Hello YouTube, Saintbob here of Saintbob's YouTube channel. Now this is episode 23 of the Come Chill with Saintbob in the world of Technic, and well, we have come quite far, I think. What I'm going to do quickly before we get started is I'm going to go and find myself some food. I've put it down somewhere and I can't remember exactly where I've put it, so I'm just going to hope there we go. Yeah, there we are. Lovely. So in today's episode then, well, let's just recap. Let me eat this. Nom 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 nom. So the last episode then, we've obviously built this here, which is the door, controlled by the button on both sides, that also has some lights that flash to let you know that the door's still open, which is kind of cool, I think. So what we're going to do is, in today's episode, we're going to work pretty much with these lights again, but we're going to start kitting out the whole factory with the lights. So that's kind of what we're going to do, because I don't want to really rely on these torches any longer. So so yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to lay down the wiring for everything, and then we're going to pop in the lights, and we're going to set up a control place, or a button at least, for us to control the on and off switch. And then I think, depending on how long that takes, we may look at putting a staircase for this building, so that we can get to the other floors, which is obviously something that we need to do. So just before we started, I did start putting in some red alloy. We're trying to make some red alloy in the red alloy furnace, because it does take quite a while. So I'm just going to stop this, and then let's get ourselves a couple of stacks of this. Put them back. Put this back in here. It's fine. So actually, I didn't actually realise, but it takes, I think it's 4 and 3. So it's 4 pieces of redstone and 3 iron ingots to make 1. I didn't actually realise that, but it's not to worry. Right, what we're also going to want to do is we want to find, want to make some iron panels, which requires us to get an iron block and take that out, and there. So we need to get ourselves like probably a stack of 64 of these, and then what we do is we break it up with our axe, which I have no idea where that's gone. I think I know where it is. So so I'm going to get a stack of 64 of these, and then that should do us. There we go. Lovely. Let's pop in there. There we go. Right, okay, so let's put that back in there then. Let's go. I think it, there we are, there it is. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to head back to our crafting table. We need a normal crafting table in the big factory as well, because that one doesn't work. So we're going to pop this here. It's going to give us iron slabs. Then you put the iron slabs, it's going to give us iron panels. That'll do for now, because I don't want to use it all too much. I think, actually, let's just check to see what happens if you do this. No, that's not right. That's because it's the iron covers that we have to do. Right, okay, so what we do is we go, in fact, we can leave that there a second. We can go to our crafting, table 3. Wait a minute, let me just double check to make sure. There we go. I was playing on the creative map, and I obviously turned it off. What was I doing? Oh, here we are. Right, okay, so what we want to do, we want to look for why can't we make those? Oh, iron covers. Okay, so we do need to thingy that then. That's fine. Let's go back. So it's not panels, it's covers that we need. So there we go. Ah, throwing everything away. We'll pick that back up. Okay, let's head back. Look at those crows. There we go. Quick, look it. Right, okay, so we should now be able to make quite a lot of those wires now, in theory, whatever it is. There we go. How many do we get? 64. Right, that I think will probably do us for at least for downstairs anyway, at least. So here we go then. So what we're going to do is we've got to figure out where the power is going to come from. So let me think about this. Let's go take a look. Because what we'll do is we'll use the wireless system again to make the blocks work. So let's take a look. I think what we should do is that is the centre right there. So let's pop in a. Do we have anything to pop in there? Let's just pop that in there, and we'll put this here. Where's that gone? All right, there we go. So what we're going to do is that's where at least one of it's going to start. That's the centre of the room. So we are going to run this cable all the way through the entirety of the building, and we will do it like this. There we go, cool. And I think what we will also do is we'll get rid of this glass here, and we'll get rid of these 3 pieces of glass here as well, because it kind of makes it look a bit more like as though it's meant to be there, like the wire's supposed to come through here. I think it's kind of what it feels like. So let's just quickly get rid of these. There we go. Okay, so let's pop in the reinforced here. There we go. That looks a bit better. And then what we'll do is we'll bring it here, and we'll bring it about. There we go. So now we're just going to run. Oh. Sorry, sir. There you go. Okay, I can hear ghosts everywhere. Alright, let's just run this right to the end. We may need to make some more. So here we go. And in fact, I don't think we need to go that far. There we go. So that'll do just fine there. Then what we want to do is we also want to then run cables from let's take a look. We need to run cables along here. So I've got to figure out where we should have them really. I think it's going to be here is where we'll have them finish off. So it's in line with that one there. So there we go, that's that one. That's that one. Okay, let's do this one as well. Let's do all this side first. And at least know that half the downstairs works. There we go. And then let's pop this one here. There we go. And then last one, I think. Here we are going to need quite a lot more actually. I've got 8 left. Okay, that's cool. At least we know that how it works. So we've got that done there, that done there. Trying to think. We'll sort this end out, that's not a problem. We'll sort that out at some point. Right, so let's do the same here with our last pieces. Think. There we go, cool. So we need 8, 16. Right, okay. Right, now we're going to figure out where we're going to be putting. Do we have any here? We should really have some here, shouldn't we? So we'll have to trail some cable across. That's fine. Right, let's go back and just see if we can make some more. And in fact, while we're here, let's put in some lights. So there we go, we've got some lights there. What we want to do is look for, where should we have them? Because we're going to have the lights here, like this. So should we have them, the ones in the middle lane, should we have them in the same place? At the same distance apart? Yeah, why not? Let's do it like this. And what we'll do, we'll slightly go a bit different with this one because cool. Alright, that looks kind of cool. Right, and what we'll do is we'll put some covers on them as well, so that they look a little bit better. Because I quite like the covers. Right, so we need some more wires. Let's go take a look at that, then let's see if we can make ourselves some more. Go away! Go away! Thank you. Right, can we make any more? No, we can't. What is it we're missing? We're missing covers. Okay. Do you have any wood on us? No, we don't. I should really make ourselves a crafting bench, really. There we go. Cool. Right, let's go find ourselves... How many more have we got in here? We've got 7 in there. Let's pop another set in there. Okay, let's get ourselves some covers. There we go. So that should just about do it. Come on then, sir. Had about enough of you making silly noises. Come on now. Come on now. Thank you. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? You would be a werewolf, wouldn't you? No, go away! Get out! Go away! Leave me alone! Go away, sir! Do I have to kill you? I really don't want to kill you. Because you're quite a friendly guy. Because you are a friendly guy when you're not in this werewolf form. Come on. Come on. Hurry up and die. Come on. Ow! Ah, die already! I'm hitting you with a diamond sword! My gosh. Right. Oh no, actually no, we want to be... Here we go. So we've got 64 of those. Let's go back and do the rest in here. So we've got those there. Okay, so it's here. There we go. And one more. Cool. Right, okay, so what we should really do is we do want to pop on there. So we'll put in the lights first. So we've got that one. That one's already in. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so what we will do is we will look at. Oh, all right, sir. Shouldn't you be doing that in a private place? We will go round and we will start to put these in a little bit so that we can get... I'm thinking we should probably put the lights there. Like that. It seems a bit low though. Anyway, we'll do the same on the other side as well. How do we go like this? Let's have a look. How did we do it? We did go across, yeah, that's fine. So we'll go. There we go. And that's that. So that's that done. We'll leave that side as it is. Don't really need to worry about that. Right, okay, so we've got the basics done. And it's looking a bit rough. I know, I understand that. And the way to make it look a bit more pretty is we actually put proper covers around them. Not these kind of things, but some thinner ones and some ones with holes in them and things like that. Kind of looks really cool. So, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to work out if we can I want to get a lever. I think it's, is it stone and... No, it's cobblestone, isn't it? So we'll just test it out for now. What we need to do, I'm trying to figure out now. Ta-da! There we go. Cool. So we have lights. Alright, so we can get rid of these for now. It is going to be a little bit dark in here because they don't give off all that much light. But they do give off light. So we can't argue too much. So we are just going to get rid of all of these. Just quickly run round. There we go. We'll see what it's like in the dark when it turns night time, because I'm assuming it will be night soon. It always turns to night much quicker than it turns to day, it seems. Cool, there we go. So we've got a temporary light system up, which doesn't really need any sort of it doesn't need any sort of trickery or anything. It's just you can connect it to a lever and away you go. It's just redstone, just jagged redstone that kind of looks a bit more industrial, kind of looks cool. So what we'll do then is we could really do with maybe placing them 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll probably place it here like that. Oh, noob. So what did I say? We would do it, so it was 4 away. So there. So we'll go. So we do need some more as well. What do we have? Okay, let's go and get some more, and then we're almost done. I think for the downstairs at least, for now. Need some alloy. That'll do. That should do us plenty, that. Let's go find ourselves... Oh no! This is not going too well, is it, this door? Honestly. I might need to rework how that opens and closes, but we'll do that at some point. Right, what we needed to do is... Right, let's just get this done properly. I keep forgetting that I don't have a workbench in there. So let's go take a look. Why am I doing that? We've got one. Here we go. Right, so we've got a workbench now. Let's place that in next to it. So this will do. What we want to do is we want to get the slabs. And we need to get the covers. And that will do. So we'll go back in here, right to the end, get a stack of 64. That'll do. We don't need that much, but hey. What I want to do now is I want to place this here, so it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, and then we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Cool. So what we'll do is we'll go on here. No, sir, not there. Thank you. We'll go one here. One here. One there. And then what was it? 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So we now get rid of all these torches. Cool. And we'll definitely find out if we've got enough lights around. Because if we don't, then the place will very quickly soon get filled up with all sorts of stuff. So let's just jump out of here. There we go. Cool. So we've got a light system in. It's a bit minimal at the moment. Kind of looks a bit cool, but I do like it. It's yeah, I think it is pretty cool. And in fact, so yeah, no, we'll keep that like that. So let's turn this off. Let's get rid of this. We don't need this in the room. There we go. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So it's starting to get a bit dark now, I think. Is it? It's not far off. What we're going to do is we're going to find out where we can actually place the on-off button for this, or whether or not we're going to have it set up to yeah, I'm going to have to think whether or not we could set it up so that when we walk over a pressure plate it turns on, for example, or something like that. I don't know, we'll see. But for now, I think we need to really rework where this is. So let's just get rid of that. And I think what we're going to need to do is maybe yeah, let's have a look. I think maybe we'll just put it, doesn't go on the glass, does it? I really don't want to put it there like that. So is there a light source down here, or is that just from the windows? Yeah, it's from the windows, isn't it? That's fine. Okay, so we need to work out where we're going to put this temporary lever. My thoughts would be to place it here, like this. Just for now. There we go. Now let's get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of that. And put them down here. There we go. So that's kind of what I was thinking. Place it like that. And that'll do for now. Pretty simple, alright, nothing technical, guys, but you know, I'm going to mess around with a wireless redstone at some point. And we can do this, have like a little nerve centre that controls absolutely everything. So yeah, that's that. Let's take a look. Is there smoke coming up from there? I wonder if I've got a... Is there a tunnel around here somewhere? Okay, cool. So we should really do the same down here as well, but for now I'm not going to get into that, I think. That's kind of what's cool. Alright, so let's have a look at maybe building a staircase then. We need to figure out where we're going to put this staircase, and I think we need to do it from the top down to start with, because obviously I've already put some cabling, well, some units here, which really could do with being a bit smaller, but I don't really know how to really make that a bit smaller, really. I mean, I suppose I could bring that in. But no, I think that's cool. So what we'll do as well, what we'll do is, I think this is going to be quite difficult, this. And I think we should have a spiral staircase. I don't think we should really have like a big wide staircase like this. So we'll start it from here, and I think it should really go over here like this, I think. So what we need to do is we really need to figure out what we're going to have and how we're going to have it. So I'm gonna mark it out first with some dirt, just to kind of get an idea of. I think it does need to be three wide, with probably an iron pole going up. Yes, that would probably work out pretty well, actually. There we go. How's that? Let's have a look. Cool. Alright, so what we need to do then is we need to really work out kind of how we're going to do it. We need to get ourselves... so we'll look. So we've got iron, so we want an iron fence, which is refined iron ingots. Okay. So we'll look, what else do we want? We could do with some iron bars. We need some iron slabs. So we know how to get iron slabs. Let's go and sort out the inventory first. What's down here? Oh, nothing. Let's go sort out the inventory first before we do that, so we can make some room. Go away, sir. I just right click on that and destroy it, yeah. Right, okay, so let's go, we need that. Let's get rid of all this inventory stuff. Let's get rid of that, let's get rid of this, let's get rid of that. Oops, nope, that. No, that's cool. Alright, let's get rid of all this wood, some tools, a lever, some cobblestone, some stone, any of this. Dirt, we'll keep the dirt because dirt always comes in handy. I quite like my dirt. Put that in there. Stone wafers, which is like tools, so we'll keep the tool in there. That's a tool, but we are going to be using that. Keep that there, keep that there, keep that there. We've got some iron triple panels there. Oh, we've got iron slabs. Cool, we've got 39 there. We don't need any more of those. Iron slabs back then. We've got some iron panels there. Okay, we could probably get rid of these as well now. Probably not going to need any of those right this moment in time. Cool, right, that'll do. So we've actually got some iron slabs in here, so we don't really need to worry too much about that. So let's head off back into our factory. This is kind of cool. So it's in the middle of the night. Alright guys, it's dark and we are lit up and nothing's spawned as of yet. So all is well for now, which is kind of cool. Alright, so let's pop in, make some iron slabs here. Try and figure out now how we do this. So we should really go one here, one there, and then one here, one there, one here. So we can get rid of the ones that we've put in doubles on, so we can get rid of those ones and we can claim some back on that. So and this one here, and then this one here. Oh, somebody's ringing me. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Before we got rudely interrupted by my mummy. So I'm going to carry on making this staircase before we go any further. So let's go put that here. There we go. Probably in the worst place, really. I don't know. I don't actually know if I like it here. Let's have a look. So we just walk up here like this. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit bit of an awkward place. I don't know. That's kind of my idea for the staircase anyway, and it'll go all the way through. I mean, I don't know even if I could just put it in the centre of the room, maybe. I don't know. What I'm going to do, I'll practice with it, guys, and in the next episode, obviously, we'll kind of have like a finished concept to the staircase, I think. Because even though a staircase only serves a purpose of just going up and down it, I still kind of think that you can make quite a good feature out of a staircase, depending on how you do it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Also, I've been thinking that we're not getting all that much power from these mills. So what I was thinking was extending them higher so they actually go through the roof a few, like maybe 5-6 blocks high out of the roof. That'll probably give the roof a bit more of an interesting look anyway, and it's going to give us probably about another 20 per generator extra in mills as well. So that's kind of what I was thinking about doing. But we'll see. I might do that and do that in time for the next episode. But yeah, guys, for now, I think we've done pretty well. We've got ourselves downstairs all kitted out with lighting that all works. It lights it enough as well so that nothing spawns inside. Nothing's spawned at the moment. Obviously, remember, mobs can spawn in dark areas regardless of whether it's night or day. And there's nothing at all spawned here that I can kind of see. So that's pretty cool. So at least we know that works. We've got makings of a staircase that I'm not really too sure about. So we will probably look at redoing that. Because obviously the way I'm going to do it is we'll take out all these blocks here that kind of look a bit out of place. So all this disappears, all that disappears like that. There you go. So it kind of looks like a bit more of a... There we go. So, and we can actually, in theory, I think we can do it like this as well, so that we don't even have the full blocks there. We can build it up. Let's just try it. Let's just build it up. There we go. That'll do for now. And then what we'll do is we can get some more as we go. And then you just go like this. And it just goes round and round and round. Actually, yeah, we can salvage this, I think. Let's just quickly do this. I think we can salvage this. There we go. Let's get rid of that one as well. I think we can salvage this. Let's start it from here. And let's go. How are we supposed to do this now? There we go, like that. Okay. So this one goes like that, and then this one. There we go. Let's go around this side. We don't really need to do anything here, so we can put that here like that. Put that here. Put that like that. There we go. Let's get rid of that one. This might not turn out too bad actually. Let's take a look. So all we needed to do was just change the way it's done. So we put that like this. Let's go like that. So we need to get rid of that as well. There we go. Cool. So, and then what we need to do is we need to go like this. There we go. So let's get rid of that bottom one. Let's go down here like so. There is another one here we need to get rid of. There we go. Done. So that is the staircase pretty much how I think it should be. We'll change this middle pillar out for something else. There we go. I think that's pretty sweet. I think that's pretty cool. And we could always do it a little better, and we will, because there's other transportation methods in this game, in this mod pack. Teleportation pods that you can use. So we can always do that. And we probably will do that, to be honest, because I think that's probably going to be much better. There we go. Sweet. Alright guys, so this is going to bring us to the end of episode. And what we'll do is we'll catch up in the next episode, and we'll see where we go from there. So yeah guys, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.